Dubai and I've had this dream to be the heavyweight champion of the world for years. Many times when I look at beautiful Dubai, it reminds me of myself. The desert, a land no one gave a chance. Look at it now. Isn't this where we live? Isn't this where the whole world comes to?
In a world of words that speak of division more than ever, juxtaposed by an online ecosystem of self-help and insta-therapy, that which we have at our fingertips can often be taken for granted and easily be overlooked. Stories of victory of established people abound. We hear endlessly of startups and their seed funds, the wealth amassed by the few. But what does a story of victory look like for a normal person? A person that without a chance and has had no reason to, has a belief in not only a better future, but of world dominance. This man claims to be the future boxing heavyweight champion of the world. Some say his story is one of defiance and optimism in a world that is indifferent. Others think he has a long way to go. One thing that is certain is his self-belief and drive is infectious, and perhaps something we all need to hear and take heed of in today's narrative of the outrage economy and ephemeral stories of success. To drill down to what it means to be human and see firsthand what struggle, the overcoming of it, and the steadfast belief in oneself can do. This isn't a vague Instagram post to inspire you. This is real life. Today, we get to speak to one of Dubai's most underrated boxers and prolific social media influencers, and certainly its fastest rising star.
I decided very long ago, that I will be the heavyweight champion of the world, and I've been through it all. Today, I get a chance to tell my story. I get a chance to express myself, and I'm gonna take full advantage of it.
We pick Shawn up and we head to MMA Fitness Center, the gym where he trains. Familiar territory for him, not so much for me. In the car he's quiet, pensive, and less talkative than I was told to expect. We share very little, the exchange is sparse. I wonder if this is his boxing discipline, the equivalent of probing jabs, testing me and the crew. He carries himself with the confidence of a champion, his mind already made up. When we get to the gym, Shawn activates. There is no more probing. He's in full effect and supremely comfortable. I show him some skills. He shows me more. Playful, thoughtful, tied together with a singular focus. His open frankness, it's easy to forget that we had come here to shoot an interview. When it's time to get started though, he's all business.
Right, we're cutting the lights, and that seems to be an allegory for our story today. We're here at MMA Fitness Center with fearless Shawn Rapha, the self-proclaimed future heavyweight champion of the world. We're going to listen to him talk a little bit about his past, what he's doing here in Dubai, and where he intends to go. Shawn, thank you so much for joining us.
How are you, Mark? How are you doing?
Tell me a little bit about how you got here to Dubai.
I am Dubai. That's why I'm in Dubai. I am Dubai. What I mean by I am Dubai, I am that place no one gave a chance. I'm that desert land. In the 80s, nobody saw we become anything. I'm that place where everybody gave up on. And when people talked about, when the leadership of this country, this great country said, we're going to build a city that will be so great. We're going to build a city that the whole world is going to come into. Everybody laughed. Well, I'm that city they laughed at years ago. 2003, 2004, when I set out to become the heavyweight champion of the world, they were laughing. But I want to ask you a question. Who's laughing now?
Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years from here?
I came into this country with only $200, 200 US dollars, and a drink, and the truth.
You met your wife here?
I met my wife here. I got a job here.
Somebody in their 30s, a professional boxer in their 30s, would be in their twilight years. Would you say to somebody who would look at you and say, you don't have a single professional fight and you're 30?
How old was Dubai? Who gave Dubai a chance?
What is the main lesson you would share with people watching this? Something for them to take away and apply in their life?
It is not about how far you run or how fast you run, but I can guarantee you, if you run the right way, in all honesty and truth, victory is certain. Do you know what changed my life, Marcus? Do you know what changed my life? And I looked at myself in all honesty and said, are you gonna tell yourself 20 years from now, oh, my house got burned down, and my mommy and daddy are not doing so well, and I left school, and I got refused the US visa, so I'm a failure? And the answer was a resounding no. So we did everything possible. I was part of agencies to sell houses. I sold books to eat.
I came here a skeptic, frankly. I wasn't sure how this was going to pan out. At the end of it, sure, listening to your story, listening to where you've come from, how far you've gone, and ultimately, I'm sold, and I'm looking forward to coming back here with the team and seeing you as the heavyweight champion of the world. It'll be an honour for us to follow you on that journey. I'm pleased to call you my friend. Pleasure's ours. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.